Yo, welcome back to the channel. Today in this lesson we were going to record our beat in our software. We'll be using Logic. And why we need to record our beat in our software? Because we will also do the mixing and mastering. It's easy, right? We'll show you the workflow used by producers like Marco Polo, who expand a compression to give more glue to the beat and use a limiter after the compression to control the peaks, okay? And we need to pass through the compression and the limiter, okay? So let's start with the routing. And when you install the MPC software, you remember in the lesson 2, if you go to search VMPC on your Mac, okay, you can see two folders, right? One have all the programs and all the file for the plugin, and the other folder for the standalone app. We made a beat from the standalone app, okay? And now I want to go in the session folder, and here we have all my samples and all my files for my beat, and I copy this and I put this folder on the plugin directory, okay? And I put here, boom. And after that we go to Logic, and when I open my plugin inside the Logic Pro, if you can see, I go to Shift and 3 to load, and here I can choose from root folder, go to root folder, go to demos, and now if you can see I have the lessons, okay? And when I have the lessons here, I go to do it, and from here just search my old file called Shin Song 5, this file here, and do it and load. And after that I go up, I set APS here to search only APS file, and this is the file Shin less 5. Do it, load, and now load all the sound. And when I go to play, if you can see, I have my beat previously recorded on the standalone app, okay? If you can see in the lesson 5 and 4 we made this beat. Check it out if you miss. So now I go to create my routing on the DAW to record the audio, and if you can see here to the output of my channel, I go to the output and I choose my bus 1, okay? This was my recording bus. So I made this no output, and now I create an audio track, and from this audio track I rename it. From this audio track I want to go up there and I put my bus 1 in input, okay? So this channel now go inside this, okay? And from here I want to record. So now go back to my plugin and I resize it and I put down. So go to record, input recording, enable, record enable here. So now I go to record. Alright guys, once I recorded the beat into our DAW, we need to compress it using the Waves SSL plugin bus compressor I have here. Put it on the master, and after that put the limiter for the final peak. The compressor just to glue the sound together to make more punchier with the ratio 4, and some gain reduction 3 dB, not too much, and just to glue the sound together. After that we need to apply the limiter just for the final peaks, 3 dB gain, it's nice. For now I put it in mono and I go to listen the beat and to just use the compressor on the master, and I press play right now and listen. Yeah, if you can see, just a 3 dB of gain reduction. Go down with the threshold, okay? If you can see, now I go for just 3 dB, and auto release, easy, so easy. Stay without, listen. It's more glue, it's more punchy, okay? And after that we go inside to the limiter, okay? Just 3 dB of gain, 3 dB gain reduction, just that, and attack like this, medium release, and fast look ahead, just that. After this processing, if you can see on this plugin called Vision 4, it's free. I just put down the volume because I want to talk. This plugin is applied to the master after the limiter, okay? If you can see, my all beat is in mono. If you can see this signal here, just in the center, it's all in the center. Now resize this for the moment, I put here. Check the blog for this plugin, it's an amazing tool to see what happened to your beat. And so now I put on my track beat 2 bass. In the first bass I apply some saturation with this plugin called Spectra, and after that I put this coarse effect just to apply, if you can hear, yeah, just that effect to apply some depth and some stereo to the signal, okay? And after that we go to the reverb. This is free, okay? If you can check the blog, this is free. And we have these 2 effects, just a reverb, panned left and right to add some more stereo image. And when I go to the master, between the compressor and the limiter we have this wildfire. This is a stereo imager enhancer, okay? It's free. And I applied this only to the side signal, only with the side, okay? And if you can see, the stereo imaging of all the beat is nice. Okay guys, for today it's all the best. I wish you all the best, stay creative, and for me this kind of things like mixing, mastering, it's not only technical stuff, okay? It's a flavor that you like. So for today it's all. Stay real and see you in the next video. Peace.